Welcome everyone to Epic Matt Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're doing eat-in runs. We're trying to get streaks. We have 3 wins in a row, and we're going for number 4 today. We are starting off with GB Bug and Undefined. We'll take our pill here, and whoa, our tear rate is abysmal. Absolutely terrible. Tears up, speed up. Well, that doesn't work for us. Fruitcake does, though. I like fruitcake. Undefined, we will use at the end of each floor to locate our secret rooms, to try to get error rooms, and not walk on spikes. This tier rate, though, is not good. Our damage is also really bad. I'm really scared now. Oh my gosh. Just want to focus a little bit. Give him GB Bug. Oh, not quite. Oh, he did. Did he slow him? Or was that my fruitcake tears? I think it was my fruitcake tears. GB Bug is helpful when he's helpful, but you can't rely on him for anything. Undefined is... Oh, I thought he was dead. Man, it takes us forever just to kill a nub. And I squandered away 2 hearts already, so I'm pretty nervous about this. What the heck is going on? Oh! I'm tempted to teleport out. So I told myself in between these runs that maybe I said it in the last video too, if I didn't get a streak going off of this one, then I would just end the quote-unquote streak series and just change it to, you know, random runs or just eat-in runs. But just retitle it, not streaks anymore, because I think it's a little bit of a misnomer, a little bit misleading, because our average streak has been 3, and if you're searching for streak videos to watch, this is not one of them. But if you like watching people fail over and over again, well, then you are in the right spot. And I know some people do. I think a lot of funny moments from Let's Play videos come from unexpected deaths, unplanned deaths, and just, you know, making mistakes, and people watching the videos get to laugh. They get to go in the comments and, you know, do a little backseat gaming. Say, hey, you should have done that. Haha, you idiot. Learn how to dodge. Learn patterns. And, you know, that's what some people enjoy. And if you do enjoy that, well, you're probably watching the right videos, because as you can see, I'm having some struggles. But we're going to fight Pin here. We're going to go to the deal with the devil, and we're going to get something great. We already have something great in Abaddon. I mean, we started out with 9 health on this run, which is pretty unheard of on an eat-in run. That, I mean, that's, well, I mean, it is the most you can get, I think. Unless you start with like a health up pill and you have the same start we did. We got 2 health already. And a guppy item right off the bat. That's what we want to see. We'll look for 2 more. We'll get some flies. We'll fly. We'll fly with flies. We don't have a key, unfortunately, so we will go clear out the rest of this floor. We will get our other item room. Maybe check out the shop if we end up having enough money. And then go on to the next floor. There's a key. Wish I had seen that earlier, but unfortunately we didn't. Stuck on the rock. That's unfortunate. I mean, our damage is incredible on this run. We shouldn't lose this run early. Like, there's no reason. If I do, I should probably just quit playing the game entirely, because that means I'm just not very good anymore. My first game in a couple days, and I thought I was, you know, I thought I'd be warmed up, thought I'd be ready to go. Maybe not. I just took some really bad damage on that first run, because we did start with 3 hearts. We had terrible tears and terrible damage, but we did start with 3 health, and I wasted that away on silly stuff. Hey, But now we're already one-shotting early enemies. So the first few floors should be a breeze. I'd like to explore the rest of this floor because I think we have the good chance of having a curse room or a trap room. It is an XL floor and we haven't seen very much, so I guess we were lucky to get the bosses in the item rooms right off the bat. We'll blow up the stone chesty. 2 keys, it's a good trade, although I don't have any bombs. So how's it going, everyone? How you been? Long time no see. Oh, how am I? I've been good. I've been all right. Fortunately, you know, if you've been watching my videos, you know I was on vacation and my vacation ended, and I had to go back to work yesterday. And it sucks. After being off for 7 days, and then really putting a lot of work into getting this channel off the ground, and then having to go back to the daily grind, it's really a downer, and has cut into my recording time too. But I'm not going to let it stop me. We're still going to have Isaac coming at you every day. I did start a series on kindergarten, a Let's Play series there. And would like to start uploading it soon, but I want to get a few more episodes in the bag because I'd like to upload an episode daily. I think secret room's here. Man. Ah, that makes up for it. What trinket did we swallow? I already forgot. Oh, it was the bright bulb. That's good. So yeah, I mean, just the work schedule cutting into my recording time. So I'm not happy about that, but you know, still gotta pay the bills for now. This is a great item. I like it a lot. Look for a hive mind. Turdy touch. Turdy touch did something useful. I was at the job today. I work in I'm a manager at a restaurant, a national restaurant chain that serves sandwiches, amongst other things. Not Subway or anything, not just sandwiches, but that's the main thing you go for. This lady asked for a sandwich, particular sandwich that comes with turkey and comes with bacon. She's like, well, I don't want. She said, I don't want meat on the sandwich, but I want extra avocado. I was like, okay, sure, no problem. So I ring up the item and I hit no turkey, no bacon, extra avocado. Cash her out, send it on through. She walks away and comes right back to the register. She's like, well, I still want bacon on it. I'm like, oh, well, you said no meat. And her friend that was with her also said, you said no meat. She's like, yeah, well, I don't consider bacon a meat. I was like, excuse me? Do you know what bacon is? Like, I mean, I don't, ooh, eyeball tears. And then she said, yeah, I only consider birds meat. What? What does that even mean? Like I kind of get pescatarians, like, you know, they don't consider fish to be meat or whatever. But birds are meat and like cows and pigs aren't. I don't get that at all. You know, because when she ordered, you know, she said no meat on the sandwich, and then she ordered a vegetarian soup. So I was like, oh, okay, this chick's a vegetarian. That's cool. That's fine. We get lots of that. So when she told me she still wanted bacon, and that bacon's not considered a meat to her, that just blew my mind. That was a new one to me. But you know, you get all sorts of. It was an interesting day today. I don't know. It was just everyone was crazy. Lots of grumpy old ladies today. But that's okay. You know, I don't know. It was full moon or, you know, Sunday, and maybe they had a bad day at church. I don't know. Sunday, so everyone in the restaurant business on Sundays, all the customers always seem a little bit crankier, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because they just gave 10% of the money to the church. I'm not sure, but that was not the right way to do that room, unfortunately. I don't know why that is. You know, Sundays are notoriously bad tip days in for servers when you're waiting tables. I don't know. I don't know why that is. It just is. And maybe it's not actually true, but it's just a stereotype that just perpetuates itself. You know, you work on a Sunday and you get a bad tip, and you're like, oh yeah, well it's Sunday. We always get bad tips on Sundays. That's possible, but I don't know. Yeah, lots of weirdos. One lady asking for the corporate office number because we were out of one particular item, and you know, it's like, okay. I hope she says something bad about me because I was a delight to her, and I have witnesses. I was as pleasant as could be. We can't do anything there. Yeah, nothing. I thought we had a use for that. Oh, there was the other mushrooms in the secret room. I want to blow those up, see if we can't get a magic mushroom or a pill that we actually would like to take. No, not really, but we'll still hold on to a perks pill. If we never get anything to replace it with, and make it all the way down to the cathedral chest, where we're taking double damage, then maybe we'll use that. I didn't check my money before going in here and realized I can't buy anything. And I can't blow up the shopkeeper. So that was kind of a waste. Yeah, oh, there's Tinted Rock there. If we get another bomb, we'll head back that way. But yeah, just the daily grind, going back to the daily grind after a long vacation and after putting work into the channel, which, you know, of course my ultimate goal is to do this full time. I would love to do that. That's why I started this journey. So seeing progress and having like 3 days in a row where I could just do nothing but content creation was great. A glimpse into what my future could be. If I get the following, get the subscribes, get the likes that I need, and then just going back is just disheartening. Takes the wind out of you a little bit, but gotta keep pushing. Just keeping a roof over my head. Well, those are terrible buttons. I would like to blow those up if we find a bomb. No bombs still. Alright. So we're getting to a point in the game where our DPS is not keeping up. I mean, it's still good. Still good, don't get me wrong. But if we get through this floor and don't get any more upgrades, then we will be in trouble. Well, so there was some other crazy old lady day. I don't remember what happened. I just remember there's a lot of crabby people. And you know what? Even when I'm having a crabby day, I don't take it out on service workers ever. I mean, I guess part of that's me being in the industry, but even when I am having a crappy day, I try not to let it influence other people at all, because just keep it to myself. You don't want to bring other people down. Unfortunately, you know, the only people I do end up affecting are those closest to me. But I don't take it out on strangers. That's just, I don't know. I don't understand that. But I've dealt with it my entire life. Been in the restaurant industry most of my life. So I guess I'm just used to it now. Just kind of shrug my shoulders and say, oh well, they're just not a nice human. Anyway, I used to actually be quite a negative person, and oh man, quite a negative person, and I don't know what it was in my life that changed. I think it was actually when I started waiting tables, and you had to put on that facade for every person you talk to try and be as pleasant, as cheerful as possible to get that fat old tip out of them. At one point, my mantra used to be, I don't know. I don't know if I read this somewhere online, but it's like as you approach every table, I would just repeat in my head, even if it's false. I would just put a smile on my face and repeat in my head, "I like you," as I looked at the table from a distance. I would just say it again. I looked at the person. I would say, "I like you," I like you. And then I'd go up there and I'd talk to him like I actually liked him. And it worked. I don't know. And so it kind of just affected my whole outlook, my whole, I don't know, yeah, kind of my outlook on life. Because I used to be real negative, and then after that, I just became a more positive person. I don't know how that triggered it. I mean, I feel like that was what triggered it, but it was kind of weird, and it's kind of nice, you know. I was very bitter. I mean, I still am, you know, bitter and jaded against the world, but I don't let it affect my day-to-day life, and I don't just sit around and mope about how terrible the world is. And just say, well, that's just how it is, and nothing I can do about it, and just go on and not be angry and upset all the time. Life's too short to, you know, be angry all the time. And they say, you know, there's, I don't know, Buddha or I don't know who said it. Like holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Like, you know, when you just stay angry all the time, all it does is hurt yourself, you know? It just puts you in a bad mood and you just hate life. Doesn't do anything positive for you. So don't be angry, people. Don't worry. Be happy. I actually do that at work a lot too. I sing a lot at work and I whistle tunes that make me feel good, songs that I like, video game songs a lot of times. And you know, helps you get through. And as I ramble on, I take more and more damage. Get closer and closer to defeat. Almost at the spikes there. I feel like Isaac slid a little bit, but I know that's not a mechanic in the game, so must be in my head. Is there anything good on this floor? I mean, Horror Babylon's good if we can start using it. Lump of Coal is good. Oh, actually, Lump of Coal is great with the plopper eyes. What are they called? I forgot already. Look, they just hang out there and they just get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's awesome. Since we don't have any good pills in our rotation so far, I might just leave the bottle of pills charged, and we will get our bright bulb effect out of it. But there's nothing else to do on this floor besides look for a secret room. I mean, we could go for that chest. And there's so many options for a secret room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 different places it could be, just by looking at the map. So, oh, I think this is it. Yeah. More stupid pills. Stupid pill, stupid pill. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna leave it charged. Was there... Oh, I'm gonna take the Spirit Heart, because I've been taking lots of damage lately. We'll go on to the next floor and hope we find something good down here. Yesterday I made the very first channel intro video for my YouTube channel. It was the first, like, kind of heavy, not heavy, but it was the heaviest video editing I've done. And I actually found it quite enjoyable and a lot of fun. And I was proud of what I did. I mean, I'm sure it's nothing special, but, you know, I pulled multiple clips and I clipped them down to what I wanted, and I put them together, and then I recorded my little speech in a separate program and imported that file, and you know, trimmed the video so it just fit the speech. And then I found some free music on the YouTubes, some royalty-free stuff that I thought would be fitting, and put that in, trimmed it down to the section I wanted, and you know, super complicated stuff, but the most editing I've done. And the whole process was fun, and I learned a lot about the video editor. I've been using Sony Vegas when I need to edit. And yeah, so You know, when I first conceptualized this channel, I thought it would be a lot of my inspiration came from Northern Lion. Obviously, I like the Binding of Isaac, and I've watched a lot of his videos in addition to all the time I put in. And you know, I like the fact that he just, you know, doing what I've been doing is you sit down, you hit record, you play the game, and you hit stop, and you upload the video, and it's that simple. So I like that simplicity in the format, but the editing part is really fun too, and I think I'll be doing that with other types of videos for the channel. Isaac will stay the same. Like, considering with my kindergarten Let's Play, you know, I'm considering doing some editing. Actually, kind of don't know him. Maybe you can give me some feedback if you'd like. So, if you're familiar with the game at all, you play through the same day of kindergarten over and over and over again, but there's different quests to complete. You have to interact with different characters and choose different dialogue options to be able to complete the quests, and I believe some quests are prerequisites to other quests. Anyway, but I think what ends up happening is you end up going through a lot of the same dialogue boxes over and over again. So maybe I could use the editor to edit out those when I'm just kind of repeating dialogues. However, unfortunately, that will also cut out my dialogue for that section. But I don't know. I'll figure that out. If you have any thoughts on that, just let me know. I like it right now because each, you know, you do each day in kindergarten, and the first 2 days I did, they were each about 30 minutes, and that was kind of, you know, I recorded that, and that was the video, and you know, just like I've been doing for Isaac, you hit start, I played through the day, and then I hit stop, and that's my video. But maybe I'll edit it and clean it up a little bit. I'm not sure yet. We'll hold on to the tears down pill in case we come across a PhD or Virgo, whichever one that is. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll have some more editing in the future. Maybe, no promises though. Maybe I'll just keep with the same format because, you know, I mean, part of it is, you know, time too. With my full-time job, I don't have a lot of time to put a lot of effort into editing at this moment, but I definitely like to in the future. I don't know what I'm looking for on the rest of this floor, but I thought I'd go ahead and explore because I'm still looking for more stuff. Maybe to get the Halo. We got Binky. Didn't get a deal, so we couldn't trade away this red health. If we can trade away the red health, then we can get the Whore of Babylon state, and life will be good. Well, it'll be better. Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and, since I'm over here, might as well clear it out. See what we got. We got a secret room up here, maybe? All of a sudden, we got a ton of bombs. We're struggling with our bomb economy for a while. There's a curse room. That's something good I was looking for. I love all those lump of coal eyeball shots hanging around in the air. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, we'll check this last little bit. Nope. The billiard tears are making a little noise that's kind of tripping me out. Not used to hearing that noise in the game, and I'm like, what is that? There's got to be some good pill in the rotation. I don't know what the last pill was we took. Infested? Well, that's an okay one. We still want to hold on the tears down, though. I think that's maybe our secret room here. Ooh, there's something good for us. Give me something good. I apologize for the quality of my singing, but it does make me happy. Alright. Depths 2. Mom at the end of this floor. Past boss rush time, but I don't shoot for boss rush. Whoa! Okay. Man, I made a fast dodge out of there, but then was just dumb and went right back into it, so. Whoopsie daisy. So I've been watching some of my videos back, And on YouTube in general, I tend to speed up the videos and watch them at 1.25 or 1.5 or sometimes even 2 times speed. And I started doing that with my own videos too, and I actually like the pace of my commentary when I do that. I'm like, oh wow, that's a nice snappy commentary. And I'm like, well, it's actually sped up, so when I go back to normal speed, I'm like, oh, yeah, that sounds about right. I would like to speed it up a little bit, but then I just have to talk about more things, and I don't have that many things to talk about. I can't keep it going that long. That's what she said. That's what he said. But yeah, I mean, commentary is a ever ongoing work in progress. The more I do it, the better I'll become at it, I hope. So maybe I'll get up to the pace that I'd like to be at. But I appreciate you sticking with me in the meantime. Like I said, I only hope to get better, so if you like it now, you should like it even more in the future. Should. And, you know, I'm never going to be like, I was talking to a friend today, ran to an old friend, actually came into my work, and I was telling him about I was starting this channel, and he's like, oh, you're not like one of those gamers that like gets all dramatic and stuff. I'm like, no. Like, I'm just me. Like, I don't like the over dramatics, the theatrics, the over excitement. I mean, there's legit excitement, but a lot of it's sometimes you can tell it's forced, you know, forced for the video. I avoid that. I just be me. I play my game, I talk, I have a good time, and I don't say anything that I wouldn't say, you know, normally. I don't react. I mean, you know, I'm a pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Even-keeled, I guess. I have a pretty even-keeled temperament. I don't get too excited or too upset about anything, much to my girlfriend's dismay. Because like, she'll show me something she's really excited about. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. Why aren't you more excited about it? Isn't it the most amazing thing ever? I'm like, yeah, it's alright, I guess. She's like, ugh, I hate you. I wish I never met you. She doesn't say that. I don't think. Maybe she does. I don't really listen. Just kidding. I guess we could diplopia everything here. So we can take 2 sacks so we can get a Joker car. 2 sacks, I don't know. I think that would give us more sacks after we clear rooms. We will blow him up for a better deal chance. Free that. I guess we will... Huh. Because we want to take the... I guess let's just per throw this.
Per throw.
And we'll get a free item. Not the item we wanted. I went ahead and used it because I'd like to take Black Hole. And I'd like to take the Joker card. There's 2 Joker cards, so let's go ahead and pop one.
Joker.
Just in case we didn't earn this deal, we can go ahead and take this deal. If we do earn it, actually, I might go ahead and take my shadow. No, it's not my shadow, it's Shade. Hey. Because if we do, we can get rid of that last red heart and we can get into the Whore of Babylon state. We'll go ahead and gulp our Liberty Cap. Joker, Joker. Okay, let's go ahead and take this. So we're now a whore. So we're faster, we got more damage. And unfortunately, I mean, Guppy's head, I guess we'll use it right at the end of the room. Yep, so it gets recharged and we can use, oh man. You give me too many options. We'll keep the cursed dice, and we'll keep Yera, I think. So with Guppy's head, we'll keep it charged while we fight a room, because we have the dim bulb. And then when we get near the end, we'll go ahead and pop it, so we get the flies, and then it'll be recharged in just a moment, ready for the next room. We didn't earn a deal. That's actually excellent. So we will have a 100% chance of a deal on the next floor. provided we don't take red heart damage, which we won't because we don't have red hearts. Alrighty. So cracked dice can be interesting and useful. Unfortunately, it's a exo floor, so this will be our last deal. Cursed dice, you kind of have to have... Well, I messed up my guppy's head, but that's okay. Cursed dice, you kind of need, like, some way to replenish your health easily to use it. Or, like, have a lot of red hearts and red hearts on the ground. But when you damage yourself, it can... it has a chance to re-roll the items in the room. I shouldn't have done that again. So, you know, if you want to re-roll a bunch of stuff, you can just bomb yourself or, you know, take damage however is possible wherever you are and get some re-rolls. It's just like a D6 that works on health, kind of. And the D6 being one of the most powerful items in the game, you know, if you can use it, that'd be great. Hopefully the room bag can keep pumping those Degas runes out. Yeah, we are getting double sack payouts from our 2 sacks we picked up. 2 diamonds again, we don't need that. We still don't need it. Alright, we'll pop the head. We won't hit the creep. We'll wait for you to pop up. There we go. What do I want out of a golden chest, Steven? Steven or... Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Didn't mean to take it. Everything is terrible. Gimme Steven, gimme Fate, gimme Cricket's head. Keep popping those golden chests out at me. Although I only have 2 keys, so that's kind of problematic. There we go. We're going the wrong way. Agalas we do not want. Magician we do not want. Oh, we're not in too bad shape. We're going down here to check out the curse room. Even though it's gonna cost us 2 hearts. Hey, second guppy item. Third guppy item? I don't think... Oh, no, wait. What? Oh, we got Guppy's head. Guppy's head, Guppy's tail, Guppy's collar. Woohoo! We're gonna take the flat penny because we are getting lots of chest drops from Guppy's tail. So we want more keys. But now we have flight. Now we have Guppy. We can pretty much cruise from here on out, I think. Key. Alright. So let's just knock out the rest of this floor. Unfortunately, we're going to have a red heart on the next floor, it seems. Without a way to easily get rid of it. What runes we got? Agalas. I'll just wait. Where'd my Yara go? Yara. Hey, Yara. Hey, bud. I didn't forget about you, I swear. Try telling that to your child when you leave him at the park. Which actually happened to my sister when she was 5. I have 4 sisters. So there's five kids in the family. And we were visiting my grandparents out of town. Took a day at the park. And then we were done with the park and we loaded up the van. And I guess they didn't do a head count and left my sister behind, 5 years old, sitting on a bench in the park in a strange town. My mom feels a little bit guilty about that one. They got home, of course, realized she wasn't there, freaked out. Went back and found her there, still sitting on the bench. Everything was all good. But, yeah, that one comes up at family events quite a bit. Remember that time you left me at a park? I don't know, just, you know, five kids, 5 little ones under the age of 10. We're all like 2 years apart, so just, something slips through the cracks a little bit. But, you know, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has their bad days. My mom was a great mom. Let's start out by saying that. Okay, I had a wonderful childhood. They provided me a lot. But you know, people make mistakes. I lost my arrow rune again. Why do I keep doing this? There you go. So my mom not slammed. We had one of the old vans with like a sliding door on the side, and we were headed home from the McDonald's, which was a treat for us. We didn't go to McDonald's. My mom cooked home cooked meals nearly every single night, and when we went to, we only got to go to McDonald's when it was like someone's birthday, and that was the special treat where they wanted to go. McDonald's was a treat for us. But we were coming back from McDonald's and we were loading up the van, and I was a toddler. I don't know how old I was. I don't remember this at all. But apparently I was near the door and I was bobbing my head back and forth, and I bobbed my head into the door at the same time she was closing the door, and she closed the door on my head. Lots of blood, lots of crying, lots of screaming. Had to get stitches in my forehead. Still have a scar. Mostly faded by now. But that happened. And then when I was, I don't know, I do remember this actually. I don't remember how old I was, but I do remember the incident. My mom got a fancy new pair of scissors, like special fancy barber scissors or something. And she decided she'd give me a haircut. For the first time. Well, pretty quickly into it, she slipped and cut my ear. Just cut it. Like, didn't cut it off, but, you know, she gave me a nice cut. Again, there was blood, there was screaming, there was crying. And she vowed never to cut my hair again. And I said I would never let you cut my hair again. And that was the end of that. It was super cuts from there on out. So yeah, she felt a little bad about that one too. Made a few mistakes. But again, great childhood, great parents. Just some accidents. Everyone has accidents. Man, they just spawned on my fly army and were insta-dead. No interesting cards at all. I haven't been using Guppy's Head, that's fine. Just leave it charged and get the Bright Bulb advantage. Because we don't have the Whore of Babylon advantage anymore. Wrong way. Another Yera. Hierophant. Oh, we're full on health. But hey, we finally got a good card. Don't need anything. Another dead end. Going all the wrong ways. The double sacks, it's kind of cool, except I'm not getting anything good out of them. Whoops. There goes the arrow rune. I thought it was a 2 of diamonds, not an ace of diamonds. Didn't we have another Yara, though? Oh, we can get... No, we can't. Yeah, do we have a perks pill? If we get a perks pill, we can pop the perks pill. We can use the IV bag, and we will be in the Whore of Babylon state. I don't think these were perks, though. It was gray and white, I believe. So let's keep an eye out for that and try to remember. Edmund McMillan's new game comes out next week. Next Saturday? I don't remember the date. The end is nigh. Looks like looks a lot like Super Meat Boy. Just I only watched like one short video of it, but I will probably definitely be buying it and recording videos of it. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But yeah, it looks like a challenging platform like Super Meat Boy. So I did play Super Meat Boy and got all the way to Cotton Alley. I don't think I actually completed Cotton Alley though, but it was a lot of fun. I liked it. I liked the challenge. I remember I spent an entire day trying to unlock the kid. I did unlock him. It just took a lot of attempts, and my thumb was very sore afterwards. That's what she said. So yeah, the end of night looks good, and I'm excited to check it out. Edmund McMillan also created this game, if you didn't know. I hope you did. I mean, maybe you didn't. I don't care. I don't care if you knew or not. Doesn't matter. Now you do. But I'm sure it's gonna be covered by a lot of the big YouTubers, a lot of the people much bigger than me. And I'm sure if people are wanting to see videos of it, they'll be watching those. That's okay. I gotta try. I'm trying to get something out there. All right, Isaac. You're not long for this world. Thanks, Infamy. Actually taking a little bit longer than I thought. Maybe my damage isn't quite as good as I thought. I mean, the actual damage stat isn't great for this stage in the game, but with the spiders and flies, it's keeping us moving. Hey, only one tier up, unfortunately, but hey, there's the perk spill we wanted. No IV bag now, though. I am going to leave the rest of these in the hopes that we get a per throw room. So yeah, I think this will work great with our billiard tiers slash what's the other effect we have? Lump of coal is what I was talking about. Yeah. Yep, it's chewing through enemies now. Per throw? Oh, I didn't year on my chest. What am I... How many times did I go back for this Yera rune to save it all the way for the chest? And then I didn't even frickin' use it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go ahead and take these. I don't know if we're gonna get another reroll. I will take this Yera rune for when we do get a chest drop. Because it'll be 2 chests because we have contract from below. So we can double it, make 4. And if we get another per throw or Yera rune drop, maybe we can make it 8. We can. I mean, we're already balling out of control now, but let's see. Hagelas, no. We'll just Yera this. No. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Does this like synergize with Cricket's body? I don't see the bone tears at all. The compound fracture. Oh yeah, they're breaking apart more. I see it. Oh, I like both of these. Contagion. Made quick work of that. There we go. Another day, guys. We can use it to refill a soul heart. Not worried about you, Haunt. You're only scary on the first floor. Hey, another Yara. Let's get another chest. Let's make this real crazy. Yeah. No. Okay. Whoops. Didn't want to pick it up. That's okay. Nothing special. Chests? No. Alright. Done. Alrighty, we did it. Thanks for sticking around to the very, very end of the video. If you liked it, go ahead and show that by clicking the like button. Then you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new uploads every single day. So thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.